In this video, I'm going to go over setting up WordPress on your Flywheel hosting plan. Once you click Create a New Site and get started with the program, you'll see a couple options. The first is your site name, which you can put in there, your WordPress username. This is not necessarily your Flywheel username. This is the admin username on WordPress, and then the password for that, and then a temporary domain name. This is not a permanent domain name. This is just something temporarily while you're developing the site, and then later you can actually point your actual domain name to this website once you're ready to launch it. And typically you'll have two options for paying for the site. You can click I'll pay now to go ahead and put in your billing information and immediately start paying for the site, or you can select my client will pay later. Again, Flywheel is set up for agencies and web designers and people like that, so they make it really easy by allowing you to create demo sites where you can actually build out the site for a week or so and not have to pay for the site until it's ready to launch. If you have a bulk plan like I do, you can click Add it to bulk. And that will allow you to add it to the bulk plan without having to pay for it immediately. It just adds it to the bulk plan. And then once you're ready, you can click Launch the Site. And it'll take a few minutes for Flywheel to set up the servers and everything. It'll automatically happen, but it'll take a few minutes. So you can either sit on this screen or they'll send you an email once the site is ready. And then you can go ahead and log right in. Okay, now that my site is set up, you will notice that it has several different things. The first thing you will notice is it gives kind of a timer of how many days are left on the site, how many days of demo time that you have left. And this will depend on what kind of account that you have with Flywheel. And as a side note, if you get down to the wire and you really just need a couple more days to finish the site, email them, and a lot of times they'll just go ahead and extend it a few more days for you to kind of give you a few extra days to finish everything up. They're really good about that. You'll notice several different things. The main thing that you're looking for is the WordPress login. And when you click on that, it'll take you to this login page here. Now, you will notice, seeing how this is a demo site, it's password protected. And before you can take the password off, you have to complete billing. I'm not going to do that yet, but it gives you a username and password that you can use to log into the site. So you just copy and paste the information here into the login page and then click login. And in this case, I'm using Google Chrome and I'm going to hit save password so that every time I come back to the demo site, I don't have to keep putting in the password and username. Next, you want to put in your actual WordPress username and password for the admin section of the website that you set earlier. Okay, and that is the site completely set up and you're ready to get started on building your own WordPress website.